City grind crushing my soul, gray walls, dreams feeling cold. Tie strangling joy every day, needed dirt grass to break away. Paper stacked high on my desk, heart's a mess, I must confess. Numbers games ain't where I belong, hands in soil, that's my song. Freedom in the fields, leaving city deals far behind, plowing roads under skies so wide. Freedom in the fields, earning life with sweat and pride. Sunset's gold won't be denied. Suits and ties can't hold me down, trading stock for pasture ground. Calloused hands I'll wear with pride, finally feeling alive inside. Woke up early to the rooster's call, living simple, breaking the fall. Traded conference rooms for barns, stars at night, no more alarms. Freedom in the fields, leaving city deals far behind, plowing roads under skies so wide. Freedom in the fields, earning life with sweat and pride. Sunset's gold won't be denied. Woke up early to the rooster's call, living simple, breaking the fall. Traded conference rooms for barns, stars at night, no more alarms. Freedom in the fields, leaving city deals far behind, plowing roads under skies so wide. Freedom in the fields, earning life with sweat and pride. Sunset's gold won't be denied, won't be denied. Dust in the air, sun's beating down, farmhands sweating in the fields. Glance at the house, she's lit like dawn, smoking like a spark in the breeze. Rough hands, dirty jeans full of dreams, midnight whisper, meet me by the barn. Eyes like embers burning the seam, risk all for the rush to twist to harm. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Whiskey and laughter steal away time, behind the silo, hearts untamed. A kiss like wildfire, tossed like dice, shadows rival, say my name. Days blend to night, we live that thrill. Farmer's watchful guard, don't see her secret smile. My pulse a chill, chained to this spark, wild and free. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Oh, hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits, danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Tempting fate.
Alright, now that I'm actually here.
Field strip.
Push. Alright, now that I'm here, let's go ahead and get into some actual, well, gameplay, as you can see. But I figured, why not try something new out with the streams? Thank you for chiming in, whoever you are. Be sure to like the stream. Because why not? We're hauling Christmas cheer. Hadn't figured out what it is yet. Nice, good protein drink. But let's go ahead and get into it. Alright. Alright. External market. No. What's the cargo market? Is there a freight market? Nope. Yeah, I said there was going to be some events, but I guess not. I'll not do a quick job. Yes, let's see what we can haul. Yes, we'll haul these. Because I know Eternal's going to join in, so let's haul some hogs. Finally got the good old Detroit back where it should be. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, let's not do that. We're doing some big boy hauling. I figured, why not do some of this type of hauling first, and then we'll hop off into something else. So yeah, a little bit of multi-hauling tonight. To anybody joining in, I am Mississippi Gonzo Grunge, aka RedCorn. I normally stream simulator games and all kinds of other crap. Normally a variety streamer, but I figured, 12 days of streaming is going on. We've been keeping it real with the Christmas cheer and keeping it going. So yeah, welcome to your drive home, or your ride home, as you are now listening to Gonzo Radio, provided by me, the entertainment for the evening. So how y'all doing today? Putting the foot in it, because this is a very powerful rig. 900 horsepower, worth of Detroit diesel. Just so y'all can actually hear it. I'm about to let off on the Jake in 3, 2, 1. That's what you call a Jake brake. Scared the daylights out of everybody. But yes, I will debut a new truck tonight because I got it strictly for grain and other types of hauling. Alright, here we go. There she is. Give us that good cargo of hogs. Eternal sitting off somewhere. Dang you, tribal man! Stop hauling my people! This is modern day slavery! You know what? I'm actually going to do something else. We're going to go on ahead and swing it around. You're about to find out why. I'm not backing in. No. There she is. There it is. Up, hold it. And we'll now keep it running. There she is. There she is. Now we got the hogs all loaded up. They're going straight to the slaughterhouse and to God only else knows where. I bet you I can make it there by 3 o'clock. Just watch. You giblet head. Would you stop that? Get out of the street. This jackass is gonna get us all ran over. And they're just giving a CDL to anybody this day and age. Now we're gonna lay back and keep it cruising. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. I'll cut this on. Coming through, buddy boy. I got hogs to get to moving. It wouldn't be authentic if I didn't get it up to high speeds. Now, did I? Now, would I? Did I? Would I? Well, whatever. We're going west on 40. We speeding now, boys. Keeping her all the way up. We're gonna hit that exit on up to Conway, and then we'll be gone, long gone. Now we booking. Time to hit the back roads and keep it at Boogie Down. Boogie Down Bronx, everybody. Where the police at, we keeping an eye out on them. bringing in the dough. Thank you. Yeah, we'll be hitting Harrison soon enough. I got 300 gallons in the tank. 300 gallons. We're keeping it moving, keeping it rolling, rolling hard, rolling fast. That's how many miles I done put on this truck. Barely broke 100,000. Hang on, we're about to blow a red light. See there, I done blew a red light. I just passed Smokey Bear. Alright, let's see which way we can keep it moving. That is a cop. That's two cops. Wouldn't you know it? Smokey Bear over there in the corner. Okay, one to turn that way. And of course Smokey Bear would be right there waiting on me. Springdale, Fayetteville. Goodness gracious. I got my eyes out looking for the law. I'm just going to cruise on up ahead. When he gets off at the next exit, I'll put my foot in it. Okay, please hop off at the next exit. Is he going to hop off? Come on, give a turn signal. Give a turn signal. He's giving a turn signal. He's giving a turn signal. And about 3, 2, 1. And we're back to green flag racing out on the interstate. That's the one thing about it. You wait for the cops to get off at the next exit. Like, look, a cop gets out on the interstate. Everybody lines up 2 by 2 by 2 like it's a NASCAR race. And there it is. Everybody lines up 2 by 2 by 2, and then all of a sudden you just, you know, when he gets off at the next exit, and we're back to green flag racing out on the interstate. Woo! 100 miles an hour. Come on, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Come on, give me 100, give me 100, give me 100, give me 100, give me 100. I ain't gonna get 100. Shit, shit, shit. Now who's this now what boomer is driving this RV in the left lane? Get out of the left lane, you giblet head. Okay, now both of these two are going to go the same exact miles an hour speed. Don't you just hate that when, you know, you're expressing and then all of a sudden somebody's going to drive slow in the left lane? But what I will not do is push somebody out of the left lane. That's how you catch a charge. You wouldn't do that? No. That's how you catch a charge. Plus that you ain't that big of a damn hurry. Hang on, we're going around. Since this asshead wants to, you know, not want to be, you know... Oh, well, never mind. Where's this going to take us? Okay, we're in Springfield, Missouri right now. We just passed through it. I know we're going to be heading up into the upper reaches of Missouri itself. That's what I thought. You better get over in that lane. There it is, 100 miles an hour. We're at Bull Hauling speeds. Pardon me, lad. Oh, God. Well, we're going to be merging left here in a moment. I don't know what they was doing, but they had a wreck. Those two back there had a wreck because somebody wasn't paying attention to traffic. And they done caused a damn standstill. Well, we'll let Smokey Bear deal with it. I done put some mileage on this truck. I mean, I done crisscrossed the country. I've hauled bulls from everywhere else. Hello, Elena, and thank you for joining in. How's it going today? And I hope finals have been going well, because hey, I do know some of y'all are in college and finals are this week. So yeah, to those of y'all watching, and you know, if your finals or your semester classes are this week, you know, whatever. The end of the semester, I should say. That's what I should say. How's the end of the semester going? And, of course, there's an RV that got rear-ended. Oh, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Right now, I've been having a better... It's been a rather good streaming experience so far. You know, now it just kind of feels like a horror movie in the middle of December. To an extent, yes, it is. So, yeah, 12 Days of Christmas still going on strong. Because we're currently on day 4. Or day 3, No, it's day 4. Day 4 Christmas streaming. All's been going well. We're hauling the Christmas cheer, which means we're taking some hogs up north, up to Missouri. Right now, I'm just flooring it, trying to get there, and also looking out for the John Q. Laws, or Johnny Laws, John Q. Laws, Smoky Bears, whatever people are calling them this day and age. And I finally got my 900 horsepower Detroit diesel back, so I'm able to get this thing up to speed a bit more. Ooh, turn off, turn off, turn off. Alright, now we're outside of Jefferson City somewhere. Better slow it on back. This is one of them tippy zones where it's real easy to tip a truck. Alright, now we're going to slow it on down, slow it on down, slow it on down. Well, I see my garage is off over there too. Alright, ain't nothing coming from both directions. Dang, somebody done had a wreck. Not sure what they did, but goodness gracious. Okay, never mind. This is actually a quicker route. Might as well stay in the left lane. Don't you do it. One load of hogs coming in. Here's your pigs. Nah, we're just gonna skip that. Ooh, goodness. I got flashbanged. I do apologize to anybody that got flashbanged. Let's see what else y'all got for me. All the way up to Iowa. That's here, here, here. That will do just fine. That would do just fine. Incredibly stupid. Do not attempt. Well, there goes to some trailer damage. Now we're going to have to open this up. And for those of y'all asking, yes, I do use a wheel. I use a Logitech G920. Because why not? Well, I ain't stopping. Hang on. Oh, well, thank you for chiming in, Ranger. I figured you were doing something in relating to something foolish. Ain't stopping. But yes, thank you for chiming in, Ranger. Ranger, I'm hauling Eternal's people. I'm hauling hogs. I'm flat booking it. I got to get up into Iowa by by noon. Well, a little bit afternoon. What's the urgency? You know what? I can get there faster than that. Just watch. I saw that. Yes, we are hauling that Deep South Christmas dinner. But where's Eternal when you need him? So he can go, "Dang you, tribal man! Stop hauling my people! This is slavery! This is communism!" Trust me, that's what Eternal sounds like. Uh-oh. You know, I probably should have rested before taking this job, but oh well, fuck it. Time to put on that high-speed chicken feed and let her rip. Caffeine, nicotine, and Bigotry, and wish me luck. Just like Jerry Reed. Hoggianism. You know, while I'm at it, I might as well look at something right quick. Let's see, how far is this? Yeah, we're going to go up through here, here, here. Yeah, there should be. Okay, we might just have to take a little rest break. Alright, who else joined in? I see a third person. You see that? That person brake checked me. Somebody brought in the dough. The big dough. Okay, so they're expecting it Saturday. Giblet head. Now we gotta rest for a moment. Technically, you're not supposed to do this while hauling live stuff. Ain't no traffic coming. Hey, check that out. Look at those hogs. Look at them. Look at the pigs. Where's Eternal when you need him? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Gotta love that ambience. Gotta love the ambience. Currently I'm hauling bigger stuff, so why not? Hang on, we about to make a little turn up here and we'll be out on the interstate. Council Bluffs. Now we're running. Now we're running. We're hauling. Hey Ranger, watch me get this thing up to 100 miles an hour. Look at me weaving this thing in and out of traffic. That's what you call traffic surfing. This thing really getting on up there. Hang on! Eternal hanging on inside the cab of the truck going, dang you tribal man, slow down. I'm weaving this thing in and out of traffic like a Hellcat. Ranger, I'm weaving it in and out of traffic like a Hellcat. There she goes. Somebody bringing in the dough. The big dough, all the dough, all that dough, plus a little bit more. Slow it on down, slow it on down. Oh, big truck coming up. I do apologize, sir. I'll be at your way in a moment. Now I'm just doing asshole driving at this point. She's wide open. Now you see me off in the right lane, you jackass. Calling me from somewhere. I don't know where I was going with it. I heard the telephone ring. Oh no, it's a heifer with two necks. Someone help me. She's a walking red flag and she reads a lot of smut. Ew, that's nasty. Don't even go that way. Yeah, you're gonna be hearing me sing some stuff too, probably towards Christmas Eve. Alright, looks like we'll be staying in the right-hand lane for the unforeseeable journey. Oh no, it's Xena. Ew. Ranger, go get me my Switch. Get me a Switch. I don't know why I'm singing that one song by Keith Whitley. But it's really good. Roadwork. There's roadwork. Where is it? Well, thank God I gotta make a right. Alright, we're making some time, some really good time with that. Pigeon Creek. Hopefully they won't need us to pull in somewhere too stupid. Okay then. Alright, I can haul it that direction. No, let's not go that way. Okay then, never mind. This is probably going to be one of these we're going to have to back off in here. Or do we? Yeah, most definitely. But it's easy. Yep, there it is. And at least we got it back then. And the camera gets flashbanged yet again. Let's see. Let's see where else we got. I don't see any taking us up to Sioux City. Well, this one might take us around that way, but it's sheep, so I guess I'll take it. There it is. That's the cheater's way of doing it. But then again, this one shouldn't take us too long to actually do. Heads up. As the camera gets flashbanged again. But this is actually too good to give up. Actually, this will do just fine. You know, I like doing this stuff because it gets me more, you know, thumbnails for live streams. But other than that, I can't see shit out here at night. It's a little bit on the dark side. Don't you just love these peaceful, quiet drives in the country? I know I do. That's the sign of a big rig going right down the road. And if I'm up, you're up. Okay, so I did find Sioux City. I thought I found something else. No, there's a couple of cities up here in Iowa that I did not get. Alright, there ain't nobody coming. Time to floor it. Oh, here we go. There it is. Here's our turnoff right here. Oh well. Okay, might be a little bit difficult to do, but I think I can do it. And that's how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Alright, what else y'all got for me? If it's anything good, I'll take it for one more, but if not... maybe, maybe not. But, you know, it's whatever it is at this point. But, it's time for me to go on break. 100% time for me to go on break, so I'm going to leave y'all off with some music. So, y'all behave yourselves. Music links are down in the description below. The music is by NachoCast, so do check his channel out. He does live stream on the weekends. Farming Sim, GTA 5, and Red Dead Online. So enjoy the music, and I'll be back in just a moment.
White ain't no place to hide. Lonely days plowing sweat under sunfire. Tired hands, rough skin, lost in the routine. Just me and the crops under blue-white skies. One day saw you sticking up straight and tall. Raggedy clothes, straw hair, but you caught my eye. Hey, stuffed heart beats like it's real inside. Thinking how you'd stand by through the nights. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Rag and straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Rain or shine, you just stand your ground. Wind don't shake you, drought can't bring you down. Lonely farmer heart just can't comprehend why I feel this yearning like you, my best friend. Dreams at night, walking hand in hand. Feathered dreams slipping through worn out bands. Scarecrow tears from an empty hollow. Foolish heart hopes for love to follow. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Rag and straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Rag and straw, but heart and straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Rag and straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. My lonely life you put on hold.
Dirty boots kicked off in the barn. Spent my last dime on a 2-bit charm. Whiskey bottle rolled under the straw. Dreams left shattered by a whiskey jaw. Cornfields dry like my old cowpoke heart. Plowed my soul into soil that's tart. Smoky bar stool where I drowned my sin. Bought love cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drained my soul. Left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl. Guitar strings snapping like my resolve. Old roadhouse where my life devolved. Shaky hands hold memories close. Yet I lost more than most folks know. Falling down, nobody's around. Silent screams in a sleepy town. Empty pockets can't buy back time. Echoes of regret on my mind. Whiskey and women drained my soul. Left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl. Cornfields dry like my old cowpoke heart. Plowed my soul into soil that's tart. Smoky bar stool where I drowned my sin. Bought love cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drained my soul. Left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl.
Hey, guess who's back, baby? I'm back, and to those of y'all watching at the top of the hour, I am Mississippi Gonzo Grunge, aka RedCorn. I usually variety stream, you know, simulators, GTA, this sort of stuff, and a lot of old retro shit. So, currently we are somewhere in Iowa, but I'm going to do something else totally different. We are going back to Little Rock because that's my main place, and we're going to drive the new truck. We're going to drive this. First things first. Yeah, it's a little bit on the quiet side. But I figured why not show it off. So yeah, that's what it looks like. All American, red, white, and blue, all that jazz. So we're going to go find my trailer. Where's my trailer? Trailer. Alright, we're going to drive that one first, and then we'll use this one. So we're going to use... Go back to here. Somebody been making me some dough. And what we got out of Arkansas? Grain, animal food, rice. Yeah, all the big stuff takes us all the way up there, but we ain't doing that. Looking for somewhere nice, You know, we might do a trip down to New Orleans again. Or back up into Iowa. Or down to Houston. Or right up into Topeka. Yes, I am Lincoln Hawk. Yes, we're still. Yes, we like Sylvester Stallone over here. That's too far for that much. For that much, no, that's too far. Maybe. Or we could just run some corn down to Shreveport, Louisiana. Or we'll just do just... Nah. We ain't doing no cotton. You know what? Never mind. We found some grain. I gotta show off the new grain hauler. So I figured, why not? Granted, this only has all the Mac stuff with it, but still. And yes, I do have the train horns on it. Not bad, is it? It's like, well, what's that hockey stick for? That's for beating up crackheads. That's what we're doing. Do a little bit of grain hauling. A little bit more of a relaxing ride than, you know, say, Hellbent. Just so y'all can see the paint job on it. One, two, three, I'm going to let off on the Jake brake. Yeah, not impressive. Yeah, I figured why not get a Mack truck, but you know, I did see a couple of Mack truck mods that I thought about just selling this one and grabbing that one. Maybe next stream I'll have it. Haven't decided yet. But the thing is, I think Mack runs all their own motors. Like, they make everything in-house. They don't contract it out through Cummins, Caterpillar, Detroit. They don't do that. They make all their shit in-house. And then there's Freightliner. I'm not sure what the hell they do. But I have thought about getting a more classic Freightliner. But however, the guy making that mod, because like I have one. Because like I have a Freightliner mod, but the guy that makes it, it's like he's supposed to be adding more stuff to it. So at that point, it's like, come on, dude. Good old Loki Street. So, Ranger, you want anything to eat? I'm passing by this burger joint. Some Chinese place. There goes some type of Starbucks, a Dollar Holler, a Waffle House, and there's a taco joint right up there on the left. Oh, wait. Oh, look at that. Look at it. Look at that. So that is dynamic. So I guess it really is dynamic at this point. Look at that. Your ranger right here just quoted Buford T. Justice. Let me have a Diablo sandwich and make it fast. I'm in a goddamn hurry. You want something? Hush puppies, daddy. We ain't got time for that crap. Oh, you son of a bitch. Let's get this grain somewhere. Short distance, but still. Still, that is actually something. I knew they made all this stuff dynamic, but I just didn't know to what extent. Oh, by the way, I'm drinking sparkling ice, part of their Christmas flavors. Apple cider. Really good. Really good stuff. You still don't have Smokey and the Bandit. Oh, you still haven't gotten down to sparkling ice water. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, whoever else joined in, please do hit the like button. I see people joining in. Or if you're returning, then just say so. Or if you're new, chat. Or if not, oh well. Or if you just like to lurk, that's fine too. I'm just here hauling grains with my new Mack truck. All American, baby. Now we're going to be rolling down to Texarkana, Texas. So we're going to be heading down to Texarkana. I also know they sell cans of it. You know, I've thought about just getting the cans of the sparkling water instead of the bottles. That's what I've honestly thought about doing. I've thought about just getting the cans. But this stuff was on sale at Sam's Club, so I got it. I figure I drink it during out the entirety of this stream that I'm doing. Or, you know, just do it over the 12 days up. Here we go. Dipsticks at 12 o'clock. I'm slowing down, Smokey. Now, whoever's up here in this Scat Pack Hellcat needs to get it moving. Yeah, I had heard they had put in a bunch of dynamic load and stuff, but I didn't think that actually did one for, you know, all the grain crap. Hang on, it's going to get a little bit bumpy here in a second. What giblet heads? I mean, seriously, what a bunch of giblet heads. Probably not a good idea to do 80 miles an hour in the rain. But I got grain to haul. I'm trying to get it from point A to point B. I ain't stopping for that shit. Yeah, we ain't stopping at no wait stations. I gotta get this big mamma jamma somewhere fast. Then again, I have never seen a grain hauler, a bull hauler, or a log truck ever stop at a wait station. They just blow right past it like it's nothing. Just doing 90 miles an hour down a dirt road like that shit over there, like what you see to the right of us. Hang on. Almost like to have got it up on 2 wheels. Y'all would have seen me bounced it like the General Lee. I mean, this is not a bad truck. Just simply, this is just what I use it for. And that's how you do it. Sorry to anybody that got flashbanged. Nope. Don't really like what I'm seeing. Maybe for another stream I'll do some of these far off ones. Guess we'll be heading back to Little Rock. Back to Little Rock. Don't you just love it when it does that? All right. Well, I figured you were doing some type of shopping. No hay here. How about Pine Bluff? Yep. No. Definitely not. Well, I wanted to haul hay, but I guess not. No, I am not doing that crap. No, that's too far. Just no. I might be able to do that or this because I do have this low trailer, you know, but it's raining out there, and I don't want to mess up somebody's hay. I ain't liking what I'm seeing. I guess it's time to flip out trucks. Drive that. And I got flashbanged yet again. And where's my bolster trailer? There it is. Get out the old log hauler. And we'll jump over into some, well, whatever. I know there's always crap around here that needs to be hauled anyway. Excuse me. Drive down into Louisiana. Or Shreveport. No, I'm not doing that, no. All kinds of little stuff, I'll give it that much. All right. Oh, I better load this thing up with some gas. You know, this thing was damn near empty. Now we got the big Kenworth out, so I figured, you know, do some stuff with this too. Kind of in a hurry. Remember, kids, do not attempt. I am a trained dipstick. Now she wide open. Alright. There it is. And now we wait. Now we'll wait as the logs get loaded in. Show up some dynamic loading, because why not? Then when it's done loading, it will probably just latch itself in. Alright, come on, give us one more. Alright. Now we're going to be off and running. Down to Louisiana we go. And to anybody just now chiming in, please do hit the like button, because hey, why not? Currently, I am playing ATS, but for those of you joining in at the top of the hour, I am Mississippi Gonzo Grunge, aka RedCorn. I variety stream a bunch of different stuff. Mostly simulators, but I do also play stuff like this. Mostly simulators and a lot of retro games. Now, if you see me play any newer stuff, it's because, hey, it really caught my attention. One big Kenworth and now pulling out into traffic. Hang on, we swinging her wide, baby. Now we're going to be heading down into Louisiana with a load of logs. Okay then. Uh-oh. There it is. You know, whoever's driving that Cadillac, you're a fucking idiot. Sorry, but I'm going up through here. There's the problem. Yep, somebody driving like a dipstick out in the rain. 2 dipsticks, really. But now that I got the highway all to myself, we can now keep it running. Meaning, hey, less traffic delays, the better. Don't really care. Yeah, this rain's really coming down out here. It's really pouring down. Oh, the roads are slick, they ultra slick. These roads be slick as hell out tonight. Making sure the lights are on. A little bit of rain never hurt nobody. Now we're moving it. This is definitely going to be one of those drives you have to take it easy. Well, we should hit Louisiana in about an hour. Or it could be right over here. Yeah, it's probably like right across this other crap. Now listen to the rain. Alright, now the rain's starting to slack off. Free wheel motion. Oh shit. Now who's slamming on brakes? What a bunch of giblet heads. Well, I'm in Louisiana. I mean, what a bunch of giblet heads. All slamming on brakes for no damn reason. I must be on the outskirts. I'm probably in West Monroe. Yeah, we're definitely in West Monroe. Probably in Shoe Drink. That's probably where we were. For people asking, what's Shoe Drink, Louisiana? Trailer trash. That's the only word I can really think of to describe it. That's where all the trailer trash lives at. giblet heads. That is about the third wreck I've seen involving somebody driving one of those damn cars. About accurate to Louisiana. People can't drive there. Well, technically they can't drive anywhere. Texas is by far the worst. It's like Texas, California, Florida. Top 3 in worst drivers. Yep, there she goes. For some reason, my wheel went a little bit haywire at the moment. There goes one of those K trucks. Coming right up on to the right of us. And there it is. There it is. No, I gotta turn left anyway. Watch, this shit's probably gonna be out back somewhere. Yep. There she is. Well, this one should be easier said than done. And now we wait for the trailer to unload. Enjoy the relaxing sounds. Enjoy the sounds of rain and heavy equipment since 11 p.m. I'm still going to fire that bomb. As I got flashbanged yet again. I could do a run back at... No, that's way too far. Still no on that. Don't like what I'm seeing here. Alright. Guess it's back to Little Rock we go. And we will now change out the truck. Thank you for that. Yes, I will drive this. I do apologize to anybody that will be watching this back on the replay. No, I ain't using that. At least not yet, anyway. Actually, you know what? No. I was going to do something else. Instead of doing it like that. Little Rocktail Dorado. Or that's Texarkana. Yeah, this one could still kick it. Nope, it ain't here. I often hate when it does that crap. All right, now that it's set. Okay, for some reason it's not giving me a route. That's by far the strangest thing. Must be hung up. Now watch this one get set. No, this one ain't set neither. Watch this all be in the exact same spot. That's what I'm gonna say. Watch this all be in the exact same spot. Don't really care. Kind of in a hurry. Let me get to the thing. People having fender benders and everything else. Watch all this shit really be here. Just watch. Nope, just these two. Oh well, we'll take this one. This truck was built for it. Trust me, trust me, the hot rod Peterbilt was built for hauling heavy crap like this. Looks like we're hauling something to a oil refinery. Now let's see how big this thing hauls out. There they go. Be a straight shot down. Stupid ass. Ooh, she got a little bit sluggish on top. That should do it. Nice cruising speed. is going to be quite the fuel economy right here. Yeah, this is going to be quite one of them long hauls. Specialty hauls take so long to do. I ain't even got my hand on the steering wheel. I'm just flooring it. Here we go. You know, there really needs to be something where they can do it, where you give a turn signal and the escort car shoots over across. Hopefully we won't have to make abrupt stops like that again. Well, 2 more hours left. Oh, what a good way to close out the ATS stream is just do this type of stuff, because why not? Oh well. Okay, now let's see if we can actually make some decent progress. Hey, they got a traffic stop and everything for it. Alright, now we're at our destination. sounding the train horn. Alright, we're here. Where do y'all want this thing? I knew we were taking this to some oil refinery. Okay, so Ronald actually found work. But dang it. Let's get a good photo of this. Because I'll be needing this for some other stuff. Alright, that's it. Just get her nice and lined up. That is perfect. That is perfect. Ease it in. You know, you gotta hold that thought. I'll get another photo because why not? Somewhere back here. Ah, yes, this is definitely perfect. There it is. I know they've got some other good stuff, but I might just keep it down here. And of course they don't have any big stuff. Not even stuff like this. This is all just a little stuff, but I could always get this thing set up for another ATS stream, which is what I might do. That's a little bit too far. Kansas, maybe. I wonder. Nope. Nope, there ain't nothing here, just this crap. Huh. Kind of funny. Oh, well, then I guess we'll grab this one. You know what? That one is actually way too far. So, I guess we'll just head back to... I guess we'll just be heading right back to Little Rock. Well, I guess we're back in Little Rock, but I might as well get this thing set up for something else. You got the soundboard back? That's nice. You got the soundboard back. Ranger got his soundboard back. Now let's see what you got for me. You know, just maybe. Speedboats. What's all the way down here at this big stuff? Ooh. We might be doing some of this big haul stuff out towards Cali. Back to Stockton. Or back to Oakland. Or just do little stuff like this. Oh, that's actually good too. Ranger, I'm going to be hopping into VC later tonight. I'm going to be hopping into VC later. I don't care at this point. I'm running red lights. All right. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, now that we got it loaded, let's check it out. Alright, nice and loaded, nice and loaded. So, now that we're done for that for the evening, thank you all for chiming in and all that jazz. So then I'll be seeing y'all around. Now then, For those of y'all watching back on the replay, please do shoot the like button with the grip skidly. If you enjoyed it, please do comment down below your favorite truck and ATS and all that jazz. And I myself will be getting ready for other stuff. So yeah, do tune back in tomorrow because this is a part of the 12 days of Christmas streaming. 12 games, different streams, and all that jazz. So then, be sure to click the notification bell icon to stay up to date when I go live, but normally I do live stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, but, special time of year, we're keeping the Christmas party rolling over here. We're keeping it real with the Christmas cheer because why not? Thank you all for tuning in. I'll be seeing y'all around. So other than that, y'all take care of yourselves. Links in the description down below if you want to check out the music, which is by Nacho. And their Slay's channel and all kinds of other stuff. So other than that, y'all take care of yourselves. Merry Christmas and good night.
Found your letters in the midnight rain, sneaking around like it's some damn game. Whiskey's gone empty like my heart. You took my soul, tore it all apart. Enough of your lies in the month of May. Gonna take my boots and walk away. Fire in my eyes left me burning cold. I'm taking back what's mine, what you stole. Thought you could break me, but I'm coming strong. This ain't the end, I'll show you who's wrong. Revenge is a dish that's served with steel. Watch me ride out, make you feel what I feel. Your perfume lingers like your ghost, haunts my nights more than most. Got my old guitar strung tight, ready to sing about our fight tonight. Your sweet talk ain't sweet no more. Rip my heart right off the floor. Time to settle this gritty score. Kick you out and lock the door. Rumors spread like wildfire now. Small town gossips anyhow. Pack your bags and hit the road. I'm reclaiming what you owe. Thought you could break me, but I'm coming strong. This ain't the end, I'll show you who's wrong. Revenge is a dish that's served with steel. Watch me ride out, make you feel what I feel. Thought you could break me, but I'm coming strong. This ain't the end, I'll show you who's wrong. Revenge is a dish that's served with steel. Watch me ride out, make you feel what I feel, what I feel, what I feel. Oh yeah, what I feel, what I feel. Come on down to Grocery Mart, prices high straight from the start. Grab a cart, let's take a ride. Empty wallet, pockets wide. Milk and eggs, they cost a ton. Getting deals here is no fun. High price tags all around, yet our quality's renowned.
Come on down to Grocery Mart. We don't make the prices. We just think them up and write them down.
Pay a lot for fruits and bread. Watch your budget turn to dread. Highest prices near and far, only found at Grocery Mart. Country hits 98.6 KUNTFM Elm Creek. All these dusty trails, they don't end. Long journey, worn, can't pretend. Destination unknown, but we ride. This life's a road with no guide.
stretches far, no time for love. Grit in my teeth, eyes heavy with blur. One more mile, can't remember who we were. Whispering winds, endless desert night. Lost souls wander searching for the light. Smoke curls up, dreams and old scars. Driving through the darkness, chasing distant stars. Oh, these dusty trails, they don't end. Long journey, worn, can't pretend. Destination unknown, but we ride. This life's a road with no guide. Broken signs, shattered glass on the ground. Ghost towns echo every painful sound. Memories fade like shadows past. Living for moments never meant to last. Rivers dry, mountains tall. Echoes of freedom, but hear the call. Silent cries in the midnight rain. Burning tires easing my pain. Shuffle of feet, tired bones scream. Chasing the ghosts of an old dream. Horizons fire.